Hey, what's up everyone? I know that it's been a while since I've uploaded a video on the channel. I've been doing some traveling this summer with the family, but now that summer's over, it's time to get back to work. Today, I've got a warning for us would-be essential phone buyers out there. I'm telling you, you're gonna wanna steer clear of this one and save yourself the trouble. Enan here from Udroid Mania. So let's get to it. So you guys already know for the most part, I'm a Samsung guy. I've been waiting for the Note 8 since the beginning of the year. But in the meantime, I figured, I could try out the essential phone. I mean, that's an option as a daily driver, right? So last week, being the early adopter that I am, I did log on to the website. I placed an order, and that's when my problems began. Right from the start in the ordering process, I wasn't even able to log in and create an account. I mean, they gave you the option of email, Google Plus, or Facebook. None of those worked. The site just, constantly hung. It spun there. So I ended up going through the checkout process without creating an account. That for me, was a little bit unsettling because I knew if I needed to log back in and check things out, it wasn't going to necessarily be straightforward, but whatever. I went along with it anyway. I did order the phone. I even bought the extra protection service, all as well, right? Nope. After I ordered the phone, I realized that there wasn't really a mention of when the phone was going to ship. Well, the next day, I still wanted to know because I'm anxious. I'm an early adopter, like I said earlier. I wanted to get this phone as soon as possible, so I could plan out the rest of September and know what exactly my upload schedule was going to look like. That's when the nightmare really began. I could not find any information on shipping anywhere on the website. I started looking around the internet. I started looking in forums. I started looking on Twitter. And as I'm doing this, I'm finding out that, a lot of people were having issues, the ship dates being missed. So I'm still trying to dig through this and find a solution, at least for me, that would work. So I ended up going back to the Essential website, looking for a way to contact them. I found a phone number, called up the phone number, and then I get this message.
You have reached Essential Products Customer Support. Thank you for requesting a callback. Our hours of operation are 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 days a week. Please include in your voicemail your name, email address, and phone number. Press 1 to leave a voicemail, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks again for calling. Have a great day.
So I thought this was a little odd. I did leave a voicemail. I left my phone number and name and, everything that they asked me for so that they could contact me back. I was a little put off at first because nobody answered the phone and there wasn't even an option to speak to a representative. So that kind of bothered me. So at this point, I leave my contact details. I leave the issue. I ask for them to give me a call back. A couple hours goes by. I get nothing. I mean, and sometimes that's understandable. I know it could take up to 24 hours or whatever, but they don't set any expectation. They don't tell you how long this is going to take. So, I'm a little frustrated and angry at this point. I go on to the website. I find the support section. I open up a case there. And basically I tell them, look, just cancel my order because, if this is the type of service I'm going to get from the very beginning before I even get the phone, frankly, I don't even want it at this point. So just cancel my order. A couple hours go by again. I still haven't heard anything. And I'm thinking, wow, this is a little strange here because, customer service is a new company, it's a new phone. A couple more hours go by. I still haven't heard anything. I'm not getting responses to the support request. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Is this a scam? Why can't I get a hold of anybody? Nobody answers the phone no matter what time of day it is. They're unresponsive when it comes to emails. Like I said, I'm frustrated. I'm already angry here because I got no idea what's going on with this phone. And this is an $800 order here that we're talking about. It's not like it's, $5 or $1 or, this is a lot of money and I don't have that type of money to give to anybody and just have them take my money and then I don't get any type of service or, contact, communication, nothing. I mean, basically they took my money and ran. That's how I feel. In the meantime, this is basically 8, 9 o'clock at night. So I'm thinking, okay, you know what? Tomorrow I'll just try and get a hold of them again. If they could just tell me when the phone is going to ship, when I'll get it in my hands, then, that's really all I want. So I'll be happy and I can move on, right? Next day comes. It's about 9:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. So they're open. They should be answering the phone. But again, I got this message.
You have reached Essential Products Customer Support. Thank you for requesting a callback. Our hours of operation are 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 days a week.
At this point, I leave another voicemail. I'm saying, hey, I got this order in. Can you guys please call me back? Let me know what's going on. Nobody answered the phone, so again, I'm at the point where I just want to cancel the order and get my money back, you know, and move on. So at this point, I go back into the system, into the support page on their website, and I say, hey, look, I contacted my credit card company and I'm gonna have them start an investigation on this because, you know, I'm not getting any answers. I don't know what's going on here. You guys aren't really helping me. I got no information, but you got this pending charge on my credit card. You know, there's something going on here. I don't want any parts of it. Don't send me anything, just cancel my order. So, you know, the whole day goes by. I don't get any emails, no phone calls, nothing. The next morning, I wake up, I got an email from some guy at Sam over at Essential, and this is basically what it says, right? There's no mention in here of canceling my order. I don't care that the order is being processed at the warehouse or any of that kind of mess because, yeah, it could be processing, but who knows when it's actually gonna ship. There's no mention of that in here other than the fact that you might get a tracking number. You know, what is this? Anyway, you know, I'm like, okay, whatever. Maybe the phone will just ship and I'll just wait, you know. And I let the next day come, which is today, by the way. I still don't have a tracking number. I don't have an email or anything else, any other contact from Essential whatsoever. So I'm like, what the is going on? I look at my credit card statement and sure enough, that same day that I got the email from them, they authorized a charge on my credit card. You charged me. You didn't ship me anything. You didn't give me a tracking number. You didn't do nothing, but now you really took my money. I'm pissed off. I just want to be done with this. I want to close this order, cancel it, whatever. Just give me my money back. So, you know, I'm watching YouTube as I usually do at night. And then this video pops up in my feed by Armando. And I'm like, this video popped up in my feed for a reason. You know, it's time for me to take action too. I mean, I do have a platform here. That's one of the reasons why I have this channel, so I can share information like this with you guys. So, you know, here I am telling my story. Look, so at this point I do 5 things. I call them, and of course, you know, you can probably guess what happened, right? So then next, keeping my paper trail going here, so I figured, you know, at least I'll put another comment on my support ticket. So I go to the support page and then I get this. So, you know, I'm like, you know, I'm at a loss. Like, what the heck can I do here? I don't have my phone, you charge me, you're not communicating. I got nothing here. So third, I contact the Better Business Bureau. I did log a claim here because I just feel like from a customer service standpoint, it's horrible, horrible. I've never experienced anything like this before. I mean, I haven't even gotten the phone yet. This is the service that I get. I mean, this is crazy for, you know, such a new company to be having these types of problems, not giving us a response, not taking any ownership of the issue, not even acknowledging the fact that there is an issue, because, you know, there is. I'm here and I'm just, you know, I'm sharing my piece. I'm telling the stories, you know, so hopefully if you're thinking about getting this phone, you're seeing this video. So then, you know, the fourth thing I did today was contact my credit card company, because now that there's an actual authorization on my card, I had them open an investigation, because if I can't fight this battle, then, you know, let them fight it for me. I don't want to have to pay for something that I don't have. I don't want to have to pay for something that I don't even want. And if I can't get a hold of them right now, I mean, there is nothing in my mind that makes me think that I'm going to be able to get a hold of them when it comes time to return this phone, right? They're talking about you got 15 days to open a request to return the phone. Well, it's already been a week and I can't even get anybody on the phone to ship me the damn phone. So, you know, that nightmare is not, I'm not up for that nightmare. So after I contacted my credit card company, got everything squared away there, I'm right here sharing this story with you guys, because again, there's a problem here and it's not being addressed by Essential. So it's up to us YouTubers to share this information, to get it out there so that you're aware of what's going on, because I'm telling you, you don't steer clear of this one. This is one that if you're gonna get it, wait till it's actually in the store. And, you know, even then, I'm saying you might wanna wait until version 2. The Essential Phone 2 comes out, or, you know, maybe even just skip this one altogether. I got some breaking news right now. Right in the middle of me making this video, I did get an email from Essential saying that, you know, guess what? Your order shipped. I find that very, very funny, considering the fact that I just opened up a case complaining about your service. I don't know. This video is still going up. I mean, it is what it is. This really happened. Essential to me needs to step up their game. They need to acknowledge the fact that there's a problem here and, you know, communicate with your customers. Let them know what's going on. Let them know where you stand. Let them know what you're doing about it to help us out. I mean, you want people to buy the phone, but yet you're nowhere to be found. You're nowhere in this. So that's my 2 cents. I really can't say that this video was fun to make, but, you know, as a YouTuber, I do have a platform. I talk to you guys all the time. So I feel like it's my job to get up here, to let you know what I'm going through. Not everything is good, not everything is bad in terms of these product reviews or things that I look at on the channel. So, you know, when I come across something like this, I share it with you, I let you know the real deal. This is what happened. And I'm telling you, for this one, you'll probably want to steer clear of this phone. So that's all I got to say today on this. I will let you guys know what happens when I actually get the phone. If I'm really allowed to return it, you know, what happens with that, if I get my money back. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one.